Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Nick at Barman HQ. Today I'm going to be reviewing Cellucor's Cor Performance Whey. So Cellucor is a supplement company based in Texas, and they're probably best known for their pre-workout called C4, but they also sell just about anything else that a fitness nut might want. You know, you got pre-workouts, you got testosterone boosters, there is a BCAAs, there's creatine. This is their flagship whey product. This is called Cor Performance. We've got the peanut butter marshmallow flavor here. So I'm going to see how it tastes with 2% milk. Yeah, peanut butter marshmallow is kind of a strange flavor. I don't know if I've ever seen them mixed together in real life, but this tastes like a Rice Krispie treat with peanut butter all over it, which I've never had, but I think I might like it. It tastes really good. It mixes really well as well, and it's just a little bit frothy up top. Okay, so let's see how it tastes with water. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, it's a lot nuttier when it's mixed with water. It's sort of, I would say when you mix with water, it tastes a little bit more like sort of like roasted nuts with a bit of marshmallow, whereas with milk, it's a lot more creamy. So it's a different flavor. It's a lot thinner as a shake goes, but it's still pretty pleasant. I prefer it with milk though. Okay, so let's take a look at the nutrition label. So one serving of this, you get 130 calories and about 25 grams of protein. Outside of that, you get 4 grams of carbohydrates, 1 of which is fiber and 2 of which is sugar. And you get 1 gram of fat, half a gram of which is saturated fat. So it's very low in fat, particularly since it contains whey concentrate. Not crazy low in carbs, but 4 grams is still pretty good. Outside of that, what do we have? 150 milligrams of sodium, 6% of your daily intake. It's a tiny bit on the high side, but not that high. Cholesterol, you get 12% of your daily intake, which you might want to look out for if you need to restrict cholesterol in your diet. Although some people see it as a positive to get more cholesterol in their diet. Outside of that, there's not a lot in the way of micronutrients. There's 2% of your daily vitamin C, 4% of your daily iron. Nothing to write home about. But yeah, overall, really low fat and a good amount of protein as well. Okay, so what's in this? On the ingredients list, the first ingredient is the Cor Performance Whey Protein Matrix, which is just a combination of whey protein isolate, which is the lowest fat, lowest calorie form of whey, and whey protein concentrate, which has a bit more fat and carbs and it's a little bit cheaper as well. So it's not very unusual. Then you get natural and artificial flavors. Cocoa powder, even though this is peanut butter flavor, it's got cocoa powder in it. Cellulose gum and xanthan gum, those are thickeners and stabilizers. A bit of salt. You get the artificial sweeteners, acesulfame, potassium, and sucralose, which is also known as Splenda. And then you get 3 digestive enzymes to help you absorb everything. Protease, protease AS, and lactase, which should help people who have lactose sensitivities. Okay, so as far as price goes, this here is just a little bit under £2, and you are going to get 26 servings. Now on Amazon, you can get this for $29.09. That winds up at $1.16 per serving, or 4.5 cents per gram of protein, if you want to get very granular. Other than that, if you want, you can get the larger size for £4, then that reduces the cost of a serving to about 96 cents per serving, or 3.8 cents per gram of protein. Which is actually really inexpensive. It's a tiny bit cheaper than Optimum Nutrition and Muscle Farms protein powders, but it's a lot cheaper than, say, Dymatize, Ghost, Isoflex, a lot of these other bigger names. So it's very reasonably priced. So there are a lot of things I liked about Cellucor Cor Performance. First of all, it is very inexpensive. Secondly, I really like the flavor. This is just peanut butter marshmallow. I haven't tried the other ones, but it was really good and rich and didn't taste artificial. Besides that, super low in fat, which could be a priority for a lot of people, particularly if it's like, say, a post-workout meal or you're having a low-fat day. Pretty low in calories. Finally, I like that it contains 3 digestive enzymes. Most protein powders, if they have enzymes at all, they tend to stick with just 1 or 2. This has 3, which could potentially help to reduce digestive issues, particularly if you're sensitive to lactose. So there are a few drawbacks to Cellucor Cor Performance that might affect some consumers. Mostly, first of all, it contains artificial sweeteners, not just 1 but 2, sucralose, also called Splenda, and acesulfame potassium, which is controversial in some circles because some people believe that it can spike blood sugar. Outside of that, it also contains quite a few allergens. It's got milk and peanut and soy in it, and lactose as well, even though it does have some lactase. So that could rule out a lot of potential consumers. That said, it is gluten-free, so that's something you don't have to worry about. So those are my thoughts on Cellucor Cor Performance Whey. For the full review, you can check out the link below at barben.com.